Hello, we're live for some catch-up games there at the Vanarama National League. So we only got 3 matches that are on tomorrow, but I thought I might as well preview them because after this set of matches we have to wait another few days for the next batch of games, and some of those teams involved are these teams that's coming up. So I thought I'd do things a little bit differently and just do these matches, and then we'll get more of the odds and details after that, and we'll do the whole match day together with the extra information. So quite a bit of work for me to do, but hopefully you appreciate it. So let's go through and see what the scorelines were last time round and see how we got on with the prediction team. So we had Yeovil Town taking on Hartlepool. Hartlepool 3-1 winners. The likes of Molly News had Hoahan and Maglui. Meanwhile for Yeovil, Quinley got on the score sheet in their defeat. Notts County, they defeated Chesterfield 3-2. Dramatic stuff in this match because Chesterfield probably thought they'd done enough to win this match, and they somehow lost it in stoppage time. So 2-0 score things first there for Notts County, and then we had Smith and Denton. But goals from Rodriguez and Walton, 91st and 93rd minute goals to actually give Notts County the 3 points in this game here. Next up, Maidenhead and Bromley was a 2-2 draw. Had OC Adamo scoring the goal for Maidenhead, and also Donnellan for Bromley. Goal scorers of Hackett, Fairchild, and also Bush in the 95th minute. So a dramatic point for Bromley here. Next game between Woking and Barnet. Woking managed to get another thumping victory. So well done to them, doing some sort of business this season so far, in 3rd place now. So goal scores for them: Ferdinand, Finn and Williams with their own goal. Had Quick, Schmana, Happy as well too. Despite actually they got a man sent off in the 30th minute. So they had a 2-0 lead at the time. They still managed to score another 2 goals with 10 men. So that is pretty impressive. Also for Barnet, had Pete Warsio scoring a very late stoppage time, giving a kick in the 89th minute there. Next game, the Kingsland 2-0 winners against Dover Athletic, with McAley and also Marriott on the goal scoring charts. Hanson got sent off in 86 minutes, and then appears that leads to Kingsland's 2nd goal and a penalty kick as well to go off that. Wrexham 1-0 winners against Aldershot. The winner was Young in the 64th minute. Next game, Altrincham, they upset Bournemouth with a surprise 1-0 win. McDonald's 87th minute goal, snatching a great result for them. Torquay United, they continue to lead the way up top, a 5-point lead now, so doing some sort of impressive performances, tactics, getting the results anyway. Hull and also Lemon Evans scoring their goals there. Meanwhile for Halifax, Allen got on the scoring. And finally, the best game for last between Wealdstone and Sutton United, a 3-3 draw. Had Lafayette scoring 2 goals for Wealdstone, and also Mendy for Sutton United. Olio, Burgle, and also Eastman in the 95th minute. So those were the matches. Now we just got Altrincham against Bromley, Barnet against Hartlepool, and also Wrexham against Sutton United. So the first 2 would have been for matchday number 5, and the last one for matchday number 7. But for whatever reason, they were unable to play the games at the time. So it's a good opportunity to play these matches before they play again this weekend. So how will that affect things come this weekend? Well, at least we get to find out the results and then preview the next batch of games with the added information. So let's go through the head-to-head records for these clubs here. We have Altrincham against Bromley. got 1 win for Altrincham and 1 draw. 2015-2016 season, a 3-1 win and also a 0-0 draw. So, also this match, 287 for Altrincham, 330 for the draw, and $2.20 for Bromley. On the table, Altrincham, they're in 14th place, 3 wins, 3 draws, and 4 defeats. Coming off that impressive 1-0 win against Leaderboard. They also managed to win the previous match before that, and before that, 3 defeats in a row. So, hopefully for them, they are turning the corner. Meanwhile, for Bromley, they are in 13th place. 3 wins, 3 draws, and 2 defeats for themselves. During their last 2 games, got 2 wins, as well as those 2 draws in the past 5 matches. So a bit better form there for Bromley, and good opportunity to pull ahead of Altrincham. They both got 12 points, but Bromley still got 2 games in hand over them. So they're going to go with Bromley, 2-1 winners. The Football Simulator is going to go with a 3-1 win for Bromley. Next up sees Barnet take on Hartlepool. 6 wins for Barnet, 2 wins for Hartlepool, and 2 draws. Barnet with 4 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. On the table, Barnet in 20th, 2 wins, 1 draw, 5 defeats. Meanwhile, for Hartlepool, they come into this in 7th, 4 wins, 2 draws, and 2 defeats. 1 win, 2 draws for themselves in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Barnet, just 1 win and 1 draw in the past 5 games. So both clubs not in good form at. So I'm going to go with Barnet to get just their 3rd win of the campaign with a 1-0 victory. The Football Simulator is going to go Barnet 4-2 winners. And our last game, because there's only 3 games for tomorrow, is between Wrexham and Sutton United. 3 wins each and 3 draws. Sutton with 3 wins and 3 draws in the past 7 games. On the table, we have Wrexham in 11th, 4 wins, 1 draw, and 3 defeats. Meanwhile, for Sutton United, they come into this in 2nd spot, 5 wins, 2 draws, and 1 defeat. 2 wins and 2 draws for themselves in the past 5 games. On the table, the odds for this match, 2.37 for Wrexham, 3.30 for the draw, and $2.25 for Sutton. I'm going to go for Sutton to get a subtle 3-1 victory. The Football Simulator can't separate the 2 sides and has gone for a 1-1 draw. So that concludes this catch-up matches for tomorrow's National League games there. Feel free to get involved, make your predictions for these 3 matches here, which is Altrincham against Bromley, Barnet against Hartlepool, and also Wrexham against Sutton United. And then we all shall see how we compare, how we all get on. Can any of us actually get some points? Because there's not opportunities. But don't worry, the weekend schedule is coming very, very soon. And 5 days' time from now is when the games go off. So my match predictions will be before then. Let's go for those matches here just to make this video long enough to be worthwhile to watch. So we have the likes of Notts County against Wealdstone, Altrincham against Maidenhead, Weymouth taking on Chesterfield, Bromley taking on Wrexham, and also Sutton United against Halifax. Okay, so actually there's only 4 or 5 games this weekend for 4 of the midweek games when all the clubs are back in action there. So it's a bit stop-start in the Vanarama National League at the moment. There's also some FA Cup matches going on, so that might probably affect some of the games as well too. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back doing this all over again very, very soon. And also, if you happen to be watching this video live, I'm also doing the 2 catch-up matches for the Scottish Premiership that is also on tomorrow before they all in action. Might be in December at this rate for them because they got some Scottish Cup games going on there. So lots of competitions on the go at once. It's hard to follow it all, but I'll try my best. So stay tuned for all of that. Cheers.